Most of my songs are done with me hearing the beat first, because I believe that's why sometimes certain artists, you hear them on a dope beat but they don't sit well on the beat. It's because they had this idea and they just try to merge it with the beat. I think you have to write, the beat has to like direct you on which direction to go. So I'm mostly right on where the beat is sending me. You know, if a beat is require me to rap a little slower with my tone a little bit lower, I do that. When sometimes it requires me to talk about a certain subject matter, I do that. So for me, I think it works better with the beat first and lyrics. But either way works. It's up to you. Nas, Hov, Jay definitely has to be there. I think Eminem definitely has to be there. It's always it always changes. Biggie, and I'm in Pac, you know. So I think it's Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, you know, and Eminem. Yeah. And okay, I feel those are the top 5 MCs. Okay. But my favorites, I also have favorites, just besides the top 5. Why I put these in my top 5 is also because of the catalog, the impact, and what they've done to the game. You know, I grew up listening to Nas, Hov, Wu-Tang, like Mobb Deep, but like Big L is definitely like one of the guys that influenced me so much. You know, I'm a big fan of Big L. Big Pun too. Like Big Pun was also one of my favorite rappers. I feel like another guy that slept on, like most people don't actually know his catalog like that. It's Joe Budden. If you listen to his mixtapes, like Mood Music 1, 2, 3, 4, you hear how dope Joe Budden is. Like a lot of people like hear Pump It Up, and you think that's him. So yeah, man, like it's a lot. Like I mean, I also mess with Dipset. It's just different times of different zones where I mess with different people. You know, Jada Kiss. You know, I'm a big fan of Jada Kiss and Fab. So yeah. Fatherhood changed me in terms of like. I feel like there's a purpose to certain things, and I feel like I have to be responsible in certain things where it's like I'm not only responsible for my own life, I'm responsible for someone else's life. So instead of like maybe buying like walking into a store, and even a simple thing like walking in a store and like, yo, let me buy 5 cakes, I probably have to think like, nah, chill out. I can hold these 2. Because, you know, like just simple things and just being responsible. Like I always think like, yo, there's someone that actually needs me in this world. So I can't act any way I want to act. I can't be reckless. I feel like I have a responsibility. I think it's made me more mature. I think having a son definitely made me more mature. Because my son lives in Cape Town, so I'm not with him like every day. So I always obviously make an effort to see him. He was actually down here in Joburg with me for the last, like he was here like a week and a half ago. I was with him for 2 weeks, just me and him. And like when you realize, you know, and when I'm with him, it's just me and him. So he's like so needy of me, like daddy. It's like it's a beautiful thing. Like, and I don't think there's any, like, unless you have a son or a daughter, you can't explain it. But it's just that feeling of knowing that this is you, this is your blood, flesh and bone, and the love. They always have that unconditional love for you and vice versa. So it's a beautiful feeling. And my latest song, Oh No, my new single, like I say, it's either I'm scheming for cash or teaching my son some math, like, you know, because I always believe in teaching him like things. So I just always want to give him game, like older people, or I call it wisdom. It's game. Like I like to give him game, like just have his mindset a certain way, you know. Like just besides money, I mean, money, someone can get money and just blow it like this, but you know, a mindset is forever. Like when someone has that mindset, I just want to give him game, like how to carry himself, conduct himself. I mean, if you look at LT, Tido, you've never read no stories, no funny stories about me in the newspapers. It's because I know how to conduct myself, and I feel I was raised with the right values, and I feel like I have to teach him the values that were instilled in me. So definitely I feel like that's it. I'm gonna leave my son with wisdom. We call it game in hip hop. Yeah.
The break.